there, but then they have to get out and hike out with all their gear. Here's the river. Because further down, where you can't see it around the corner, there is a spot on the river called Pandora's Box. Aptly named, because basically the river goes almost all the way underneath the earth for a while. Can't go through there. If you try to get a picture between these next two rocks, my friends, do it quick, because otherwise you get the most photographed rock on the railroad. River. Rock. If you're looking forward on the right here, you're about to see our horseshoe curve of the High Line here. So this is the highest degree long curve. So there's your side shot of the loco. Locomotive 486 today. Now, can you imagine building this railroad in the 1880s? Now think about this, from Durango to Silverton, the entire line. All 45.2 miles of this line were actually built in less than a year, okay? Yeah. They started in Durango in September of 1881 and arrived in Silverton in July of 1882. 2 weeks after, General Palmer originally wanted to get there. In fact, he was not very happy that they were late. But if you think about that timeline, that means this particular area was actually done in the winter. Yeah. And what they did up here is they actually took motion chairs off the top of the rocks, hand bored the holes, hand packed the black powder, because it's black powder, by the way, not TNT. TNT was actually invented about 3 years later. Okay? So they packed that black powder, lit the fuses, and hoped the buddies got them up before it blew. In fact, Palmer did not allow any photographs to be taken of this area of the railroad until it was completed. Some say because he was afraid that his investors back east would back out. So yeah, first picture taken of this area of the railroad is actually on page 21 of your guidebooks for you. And if you're afraid of heights, I don't suggest looking directly down right here. We are well balanced. We're not a boat. You're good. It's all good. In fact, literally all of us would have to be over 500 pounds and on that side to make a difference. We're that well balanced, yeah. We are so well balanced, we'd all have to be over 500 pounds to make a difference. Seriously. Now, my favorite gorge shot. Now, this is not my favorite shot of the day. My favorite gorge shot coming up right here, forward on the right. I get a lot of, why in the world are you working on a steam train if you have 2 degrees? Well, best office window view. I mean, come on, right? Right? Oh, you're sticking? Keep going, it's my thing. You're good? Is it keeping up? They're both bachelors. One's in psychology, one's in technical field. My other job, I work as a professional stage manager for the Durango Arts Center. That's right. That is my other job. Because it's Durango. We all have 2 jobs. I get to actually like it for my kids. So,
First school I got to had only one other music major.
Oh.
At the whole school.
Wow.
They had a big theater truck, so I ended up working in the theater.
Awesome. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I walked in, my girlfriend was a theater major, and she had a good time doing it. So I walked in, and they said, so you know how to sing? And I said, yeah. I said, go put something on TV and bring it back. So what I had made, I was wearing. You come back. And I learned how to make patterns.
That's awesome.
So forth.
Now, I also had a third major that I did not finish. Anybody want to make a wild guess? Make a wild guess.
Communication.
No.
Engineer.
Closer.
Conductor.
No.
Waiter.
No. And I'm an engineer as in science engineer. Win it.
Architect.
No. Any other guess?
Geology.
Still closer. No. Anybody else, or do we just want to know? Astrophysics. That was my third major. Astrophysics. study of the cosmos, basically. But my specific focus was dark energy, dark matter, black holes, gravity waves. Stuff like that.
You have a wide variety of interests.
I do. And actually, the only reason I didn't finish my astrophysics degree was because Fort Lewis doesn't have an astrophysics specific degree. They only have a physics degree. So I was originally supposed to do 2 years at Fort Lewis here and then transfer to Boulder. But my father became terminally